and gentlemen, we are back for another episode. Oh, episode 3. And
you feeling better, James?
Oh. Yeah, last episode, what happened? I fucked up. Everything went wrong, to the point of even the game kinda says I did wrong. Where if I go to the achievements list, we get tear gates and walls apart. I allowed catastrophe to happen.
Oh, so you can stop it.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, I was wrong.
Yeah, we're not good at our jobs.
So, well, we're the only ones who work here. So.
Well, it's us two and Symes, and do you really think Symes is going to do very well? I think not. Right, let's turn down the music a little bit. There we go. Right, so let's go straight on to episode 3 then, shall we? Ooh, I wonder what we got in store and the aftermath of the mall bombings. Because the guy we thought was definitely going to be heavily involved, turns out he might not be involved. He might just be being blackmailed. Which was that rocker guy.
I'm just expecting everything to get increasingly convoluted as we get in later on into the game.
Well, we've already seen like the little flowchart type thing that's showing all the characters starting to get connected. So I'm expecting that to get even bigger in the next episode. But we shall see. We shall see. So then, let's get started, shall we? On to episode 3. Good luck, people. We're gonna need all the luck we can get.
Days on duty 2. Number of fuck-ups, many.
You fucked this up, you fucked that up.
We need to have... There should be one of those signs in the Orwell system where, it's like... 0 days since last catastrophe. It's like like we got up to like maybe 57, and then the moment that bombing happened in the last episode, Symes is just like, has to tear it down and put 0 back up.
Oh god, that's gonna be us all the time, isn't it? Right, so yep, this is all the list of all of our targeted persons, and you can tell Cassandra is currently low on the list now after the events of the last episode.
Well, she's in jail. She like...
There's not much.
Wait a second. What does that say? She cooperated during the interrogation. No, she didn't.
No, she was.
Like, she had no information. We were asking the wrong questions.
Yeah, she cooperated in the sense of she didn't know what the hell was going on.
Yes.
But we now know of this person called Nina, who is sounding a little unstable.
Well, all we know, according to the chart, she has an aversion to law enforcement, and her role remains unknown so far. It's gonna turn out she just served the tea and coffee. Like that's her big role. It's like that's her contribution.
Yep, that's new canon. Right then, so let's go on to this next day, and let's prepare for Symes to be annoyed with us.
When is Symes ever not annoyed with us?
That's a good point. Fake Margatus is always angry with us.
He's in a constant state of annoyance.
Episode 3, Unperson. Here we are again.
Are we sure it's unperson? Maybe it's pronounced unperson.
The person. Here we are again after having stared into the abyss, not unscathed but alive, and still with a job. How, I don't know.
Can you believe it, audience? I certainly can't.
I think we would have been taken off the case as soon as that went wrong. Oh, dear.
I think it's more of a case of like they have literally nobody else to do the job.
No. Even they don't trust Symes.
Can you imagine?
It's like, oh no, if we kick them out, we're left with him. No, we can't have that happen. I was able to keep us in the business. My superiors don't want to give up on Orwell just yet.
We've sunk millions and millions of dollars into this device. We're not just going to get rid of it.
So it sounds like Orwell, in terms of in-game history, has not been in use for that long.
Oh, okay, so it's still very new.
By the sounds of it, yeah. Oh dear. Needless to say, we cannot afford to repeat a failure like yesterday. The TMB is already starting to tear us apart.
Well, the TMB could just suck my dick.
The TMB have hired an asshole, so it's okay. This Nina character is the final member of Fort that we don't have concrete information on. Since Harrison's plan with the government building turned out to be a dead end, we need to get a clearer picture of this loose thread. Her stance towards law enforcement just gives us sorry, I can't even speak today, ladies and gentlemen. Law enforcement just gives us one more reason, as you found out yesterday. Focus on Nina, but keep watching all the others too. And there we go. Oh, we have a listener already. We still don't know what this insider is, though.
You're never going to find out, James.
No. Or if we do, it'd be like the final episode.
It's going to be DLC. It's like you have to pay like $5.99 to get the insider option. And it's just concept art. It's like, no!
Or it's a new game plus sort of deal.
Oh.
Right.
Sorry, the idea of having to buy the new game plus just made me throw up a bit in my mouth.
Oh no. Right, we have...
Oh, what's this?
Yes.
Subject less than 3. I think we all know what that means.
Yes. Oh, an unknown person to Harrison Donnell. I wonder if this is neat. Oh wait, no, I'll take that back. It's a marker. Interesting. Hey, forgot to charge my phone tonight, and yes, I have to do this old-fashioned way. I really wanted to thank you for the very nice evening. I haven't enjoyed myself so much in, well, ever. Oh, so this is the person that he might be with at this point.
Yeah, but it does say further down in the email that like this can't be like a new girlfriend, because she says that he's been talking a lot about his ex.
Oh yeah.
And let's be honest, like what kind of girl wants to be with a man who spends like the majority of the conversations talking about how shit his ex was?
Yeah, that's...
Or possibly the opposite, about how great his ex was. We don't know. But the point is, if you're going to get together with somebody after a breakup, do not talk about the former partner.
It never ends well, folks. Right. So this is for Nina. Let's go back. Hold on, I'm going to do something very quickly. I'm going to
So we now know that Nina does not like the safety bill.
No. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. So let's go to this Nina. Oh, we got a new document. Why would someone oppose a safety bill? We have the lowest crime rate in years, or possibly ever. Yeah, but what do we do with the people who are loud, Symes?
I love that. Why would someone oppose a safety bill? We have the lowest crime rate in years. Did you forget about the shopping mall that got blown up? Have you literally just forgotten that piece of information, Symes?
You and me, we have a job thanks to the bill. Yeah, spying on people's lives, Symes. What a job. The only reason to not support it is if you have a dirty past. I don't know, this sounding quite accusatory. Oop, there we go. With the situation heated as it is, this sounds like someone we should have a very close look at. We need a full examination. First, a concrete background. Who is she? Second, what motivates her? What does she want? And finally, where was she around the time of the bombings? Indeed. Oh, we got a new entry on the fort. War on indifference.
that lousy indifference. I never did like them coming over here, taking our jobs. To be fair, how could the indifferent take jobs? Do you want a job? Well, I guess. I wonder if anybody has ever actually gone into a job interview and it's like they have that kind of attitude. Are you looking forward to work with us? I guess. I mean, could be better.
I suppose I'm just here for the job, really.
That is like the cruel irony of job interviews, you know. So all the time you have to justify why you want to work with a company. And like most of the time it's like I just need the money, man.
Yeah, I am here to get paid. That is it.
It's like, no, you need to show that you're very enthusiastic about selling paperclips. Are you enthusiastic about selling paperclips, sir? I fucking love paperclips. That's how I got to this position.
I fucking love paperclips. Oh, this one's quite warlike, to say the least. We are in a state of war against our own government.
It's like, this sounds warlike. You mean the article that's called War on Indifference? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd actually be kind of miffed if I clicked on an article called War on Indifference and it started with, "Why fight, man?" Like,
this is not what I signed up for.
Like, we're in peace times, really. The bombing's peace times. Yeah. To be fair, I've not read the article, but like the war on indifference is arguably something that does actually exist.
Oh yeah.
Like, we do live in because of, you know, the way the media works and just because of society and shit like that, we do become so indifferent to like horrid crimes and stuff that because it's the classic, you know, you become desensitized to it.
Yes.
Shit happens so often, you reach a point where you're like, why bother trying to fix it when it's clearly not working?
It's like what we have problems with at the moment, where only a small percentage of people actually vote because so many people are like, "Oh, my vote doesn't matter."
Yeah.
And it's like, no, your vote does matter.
God, we picked the wrong game to start a Let's Play with. It's like, we're just gonna keep getting political.
A little spoiler, ladies and gentlemen, we are not usually this political, but it kind of fits the Let's Play.
Kind of bleeds into Entertainment Dome episodes as well, but
well, to be fair, considering the current climate,
it's like, we do apologise. We know, like, you don't come here for politics shit, but
we can't help ourselves. Right. Oh dear. She incited the crowd to directly threaten the visitors. Oh dear.
What?
Yeah.
Also, what's this? Scaring people is convincing them, Abe. Okay, I kind of feel like you might be a bit insane.
Just a tad. That ain't good. That ain't good at all.
Like, don't get me wrong, I've never been a fan of the trope of, you know, you shouldn't feel fear. It's like, no, you should feel fear. Fear's a good emotion. Mm-hmm. Fear keeps you safe. But at the same time, fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
Perfect.
Yeah, fear can incite panic. Yeah. And when you incite panic, it leads to people not thinking. And when people don't think, they act very stupid.
And very irrationally, and it leads to, well, violence.
So, yeah, screw you, Nina.
You are the worst type of person to have like, I've been part of a couple of demonstrations, and no, you don't try and incite the crowd or try to scare people, because that's the worst thing you could possibly do. Never do it, folks. Don't do it. Scaring people to get attention to one's message? Really? This is what thought is about? Well,
no, Symes, because if you were paying attention, you know that the person who started thought had peaceful intentions.
Mm-hmm.
Stop generalizing, you ass.
It's one bad egg. Even the others weren't this bad.
Eggs.
And did we get the other? Yes, we did. Is there anything else? Oh. I like Goldfells. I hope he's still alive.
Well, all we know is that he's not around.
No, he left the university before the bomb hit.
And there's like hasn't been seen, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, which is not a good sign.
I love this. What did you achieve then? You just upset innocent bystanders at a time when they are already deeply unsettled. You have just proven them and the government right. Exactly!
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Goldfells is the one sane voice in this crowd of insanity.
Yes. Why isn't Goldfells a handler, not Symes?
Well, Goldfells I don't think would ever agree
No,
to the
he
Orwell
wouldn't.
system. Like,
No, he wouldn't. Right, so I put violence cannot be the key and thought shall not stand for that. Oh, that's wrong.
I'm loving this. Nina's response is like, I think it wasn't even enough. It's like, are you mad?
I think she might be crazy.
It's like, are you scared? Yes, I'm very scared. Not good enough. You need to be in a state of complete and utter panic. You must spend every waking moment shaking in fear of a possible murderer. It's like, oh.
And then the asshole turns up. Ladies, gents, can we all calm down a notch? No, Hancock, she's being an idiot.
Well, to be like, he is saying like, yes, we got carried away, and like we won't do it again. At the same time, though, like, you know, this shit's all like, oh yeah, fuck the government, and then he gets a cushy job at a newspaper saying, oh yeah, the government's actually cool. So quite frankly, I don't trust a single word out of his mouth.
No.
He's one of those people who basically has no scruples or morals. They will literally say whatever it is that will give them the easy way out.
Yeah. Also interesting here, she's basically saying, thank you for stabbing me in the back. Which, oh dear. Ha! Afterwards they're clever and feel sorry about their actions. It's always the same. Symes, stop being so generalizing, you prick.
Well, that's sort of meant to be the point.
Yeah. True.
Like, we can bitch about Symes all we want, but it's like, at the end of the day, it's not because Symes is a poorly written or annoying character.
Oh, no, he's not.
He has been purposely written to be that kind of person.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't making anything about him being a bad character, just...
Oh, yeah, I know. I was just sort of, like, actually trying to be critical of the game and, like, actually commentate on it instead of just going, oh, now we're going to do this.
It's good. Oh, here we go. But let's not stay at my place tonight. Yes, you live in the trailer. Could you imagine if he's the type of person who's like, no, I don't live in a trailer, I live in a massive apartment, but we can't go there.
Oh, the classic, you know, like, oh, no, I'm not with my last girlfriend, she's a bitch.
Oh, God.
Hang on, this is interesting. Like, Hancock, or Harrison, fuck, I can't, keeps changing his goddamn name. Pick a name and stick with it. Because he mentions that Nina, he refers to Nina as anything will set me off, angry outburst Nina.
Yeah.
Potentially unstable?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Considering all the evidence we got so far of her, despises law enforcement, she wanted violence and wanted to scare people.
Yeah.
It kind of shows, yeah, she needs help. Needs a bit of help. That might be important. Plans to stay away from his home on Saturday. So we need to capture him before Saturday, if possible.
Capture him? He hasn't done anything yet.
Look, I'm just preparing for when he does.
Are we getting all... Oh, shit, what's that film called? Like, oh, man, the reference doesn't work if you can't remember the name of the movie. It's a Minority Report, that's it. We're going to get a Minority Report on his ass.
Yes.
The ending to that movie was weird.
Yeah. It was still better than the TV series they had. That TV series was fucking awful.
There was a TV show?
Yeah, it followed one of the 3 kids. Well, they're not kids anymore, they're adults, but
yeah,
it was awful.
Oh, from the end of the movie?
Yeah. It really wasn't good. Like, it was too colourful, for one.
Right.
And it just didn't have the themes in the movie, and it was also just really badly written. And it was the usual thing of, oh, a cop teams up with someone who's not ordinary, so in this case he's a psychic. Other times it's a demon or an angel or something else, and it's always like, this trope again.
I love those concepts though. He's an overworked cop with a passion for cooking. She's a demon from the pits of hell. Together, they fight crime.
See, when you put it, it sounds cool. But when you watch it, it's awful.
It's like, you had it and you ruined it.
You messed it up. Right, so he does actually count it as over with... Let's put that in there. Oh,
something tells me I wouldn't be surprised if this guy at any point had like a relapse and like ran to Juliet and say like, take me back, please.
Oh, probably.
Juliet and Harrison were together? Yes, Symes. It was kind of obvious. Oh, I forget.
Did you not see the whole of second episode?
To be fair, Symes is clearly a robot. Like...
Actually, no. Actual AI.
That's unfair to robots. Robots are capable of emotions.
Ooh.
Just remember, viewers, when the robot uprising happens, like, be nice to robots. Well, actually, no. Be nice to the robots before the uprising. That way, when they do take over, they'll be like, no, you're cool. Like, we won't kill you or turn you into slave labor.
Friends. You can live comfortably.
Like, I just want a sci-fi movie where, like, the robot uprising, it doesn't happen because humans don't treat the robots like shit.
Yeah.
Unless it's been done already. If anybody in the audience knows a film or a show like that, let me know.
It most probably has, but it hasn't happened for a long time. Because the current thing is, no, it's always we treat them like shit, and we always have to see the moral, to have the moral of, no, we mustn't treat them like shit.
It just makes me laugh because, you know, we get the robots, we treat them like shit, you know, they're slave labor, humans are like, nah, you're just a robot, you don't have any rights. Then the robot uprising happens, and people go, I have no idea why this happened. I have no idea why the robots feel this way.
I only treat them like crap and smashed things into them, and they suddenly get all uppity. Keep looking for a reason. Oh, I think there's quite a few reasons.
Turns out she's the Hulk. Oh no!
It wasn't an explosion. She just turned into a Titan.
Oh Christ!
Oh God!
Can you imagine just like in the middle of the game, like Gurren no Yumiya just starts playing, like, oh no!
Oh God!
Suddenly, the information gathering gets all the more epic.
It turns into the bit from Death Note when Light goes, I'll take a potato chip and eat it!
Eat it!
Oh.
Do you reckon that she was my partner in crime bit of information could be useful?
I think so. I think it'd be, that links them for definite.
It's kind of interesting how there's a lot of... Science is a figure of speech, man.
Partners in crime? Okay, what crime? Oh, Symes.
I think it's kind of neat that there's like all this information that you can put into like the database or whatever, but not all of it is necessarily needed.
No.
At the same time, though, it's sort of like if you see information that you can put into the database, it's almost like there's no real reason to not put it in there.
Yeah. Unless it's the mistake I made in the first episode.
Yeah, I was like, there's some information that you can't put in there because it's like, no, that's the wrong bit, that's the wrong database. Like, if you try to put someone else's info in someone else's database, like, it obviously wouldn't work. Like, you know, if we were to find, like, Harrison's address and try to put it into Juliet's profile, I'd be like, why are you putting that there? That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Because I know you said previously that you can choose to omit certain information. But from the looks of it, it feels like if you were to do that, you wouldn't be able to actually progress the game if you choose to omit a piece of information that's actually needed to advance the plot.
Yeah. Unless you're able to, like, undisable it or something. Undisable it. Great word, James. But
because it's, you know, it's a bit like, I don't know, I feel like the game doesn't necessarily make it clear when, like, you can afford to not put in certain information.
Maybe that was the point? Maybe I was like to say, like, right, what pieces of information do you actually want to work with? Because in this situation, you might comb for everything and go, right, what's important, what's not important? Oh god, everything sounds important. Shit, let's just put it all in there, or let's put a lot of it in there. I don't know. What I do know is Partners in Crime has many connotations.
I just feel like as of now, Orwell isn't as open-ended as it tries to make itself out to be. Like, I know we shit on Telltale games a lot of the time, but at least in the Telltale games, they make it very clear, okay, this choice will make a difference. Something will change at this point. Orwell doesn't seem to do that, and it's like, it tries to create the illusion that, oh, like, you have the freedom to change how the story goes, but at the end of the day, it has a script to follow.
Yeah, but I feel it does have some openness to it when it gets to, like, the big, discrepancy choices.
Well, yeah, like last time where we could have stopped the bombing, but we didn't.
Yeah. I think what it does is it takes the big choices from the Telltale episodes, but only keeps the big, meaningful choices and does away with all the fluff. That's what it feels like in this sense. Still interesting, though. Right, that's... Oh dear. Is there...
Partners in crime? What crime? The crime of being alive. I don't know if you've ever heard this story, James, but like, just like one of my favourite, because what it just reminds me of is I read a story somewhere. I don't know how true it is. It could be made up, but fuck it, it's funny.
Go on.
This lesbian couple were like buying beds or something, and like they were quite clearly gay, but the salesperson didn't quite catch on, and they were like,
oh.
They were sort of like, oh, so what are you two friends doing buying a bed together? And it's like, oh no, we're partners. And the salesperson went, partners in crime? It's like they literally couldn't comprehend like that they could be gay. It's like, no, they can't. Like, you see it all the time. Like, you see pictures in pictures. No, have you seen like those like photos of like two girls kissing, and then the comments like, oh, look how good friends they are. Oh, they're such good friends. It's like, yes, friends.
Friends, as in girlfriends. Oh dear. Oh look, Harrison's opened his mouth again.
Oh, look what he's doing. Like, oh, in last week's No article, I blabbed about how some bombs would soon go off, and then it's like they actually happened. And he's like, ah, shit.
Oh, I'm fucked, aren't I? Look, I didn't know this was gonna happen.
To be fair, like, this would happen in real life.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and I feel like even, like, it's more than likely that the editors, like, said to Harrison, you wrote in the last article bombs would go off. A bomb has gone off. Clear this shit up.
You are in big trouble.
Like, yeah, you didn't do it, but people aren't gonna think that.
Mm-hmm. A strange way to underline one's argument.
I don't know, Sam. I didn't read the whole thing.
I don't know. It was still. It just sounded like trying to cover his ass. It's still peculiar he mentioned bombings before anything happened, but, well...
What are you saying, Symes? Are you saying it's just a coincidence? I thought you didn't believe in coincidences!
Exactly. Oh, here we go. We, the people of our great nation, must grow ever more vigilant. But isn't that what you were fighting against, Harrison?
I feel like there's no point getting angry over him anymore. It's like, we know who he is. It's just like, let's just move on.
Yeah. He's right. We cannot save everyone. But we're still the watchful eye of the nation. Well, Symes, that actually was... Yeah, not bad.
I do admit, there's always one of my favourite moments in, like, you know, media and stuff, whenever, like, the protagonist has to go, no, I can't save everyone, but I'm still gonna do the heroic thing anyway. And it's like, yeah!
And now...
And they kind of do something in, like, one of the recent Doctor Who episodes.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, look, us going off topic, what else is new? But, like, seriously, James, catch up on this season of Doctor Who. It's been really good.
I have been hearing everyone's been really
Every
happy.
episode so far has been of pretty high quality.
Okay, here's one thing here's a definite criticism I have of Orwell. And that's the little red stars on pages, even though we've already been on them.
Yeah, it's like, it makes you think, oh, is there something I missed? And you go back and it's like, oh no, there's nothing, I found everything.
Yeah. It's kind of annoying, that one.
Have we checked the TNB yet? Regarding the terrorist attack? Because there might be some information on there.
I looked at that previously, there wasn't anything. I have found something, though.
Yeah, I'm just seeing it now.
We got a U-tell. More listening. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil, and she shall appear.
Okay, Nina's like a bit crazy, but she ain't the devil. Like,
No.
at least not for now. We'll wait and see. If like,
That's the twist. She's a cyber demon.
oh god, another person now to worry about.
Oh no.
Some person called Sylv. Well, obviously Sylv is short for something. Sylvester?
Sylvester or Sylvia?
Or Sylvia? Or Silver! It's Silver the Hedgehog! He's come back in time to stop the Iblis trigger!
To stop the bombs from going off in the mall.
No, this is Silver we're talking about. He's come back to kill the wrong person. Cut to Silver. I only tried to do it once, okay?
Oh dear.
You always look so sad. To be fair, that might just be her natural look. I get people asking me all the time, "Are you okay, Marco?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why?" And they're like, "You just look like you're kind of down." No, that's just my face.
That's just my natural look. It's fine. I'm okay.
Yeah. Like, I know some people are sometimes like they get asked like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." No, you just look angry. No, I'm not angry.
It's like, do I?
Hang on a second. Anything new on the left? Oh, so she's on like some sort of dating site. We might be able to get, if we can find her dating profile, we might be able to get more information, like her address or something.
A singular portal thing.
It's so shitty, like digging into people's private affairs to get information on them, but you surprisingly get into it.
Yeah. It's that situation of, you know it's wrong, but you know you have to solve this mystery. It is that horrible situation of, where's that line?
Plus, at the end of the day, like, it's a video game. It's designed to be fun.
Yeah.
Like, and I know nowadays a lot of video games don't necessarily have to be fun in order to be a video game. You know, like all the walking simulators. Like, just off the top of my head, everybody's gone to the Rapture. That game ain't fun. It's a miserable experience. Like.
Oh, definitely. That was a.
And when I say miserable, I don't mean, oh, this game's so shit. I mean in a, wow, this game is kind of ripping my soul to pieces.
Oh, I don't know. You know my opinion of Chinese Room.
Was that Chinese Room who did Everybody's Gone to the Rapture?
Yep.
Oh.
Chinese Room as well.
Oh.
Singular. Don't be single. Be singular.
Oh, it's the dating site ad that I've seen. That's clever. I like this. This was being advertised before in like the previous two episodes, and it's like, oh, it's just a little background thing, but no, it's now important.
I like it that keeps cropping up, like in the first episode, right at the end, when the university got bombed. It was the same university that also been advertised.
Yeah.
Which makes me wonder, when is the movie stuff going to be important? Because remember that 50 Shades ripoff is in this.
It turns out there's going to be like there's going to pull some unfortunate series of event shit, and it's like going to be a code hidden within the film itself.
Oh god.
So if we take these words here and arrange them like so, you suck. Huh. I wonder what it means. Aha!
We found our Nina.
Hello, concerned one. Unfortunately, we don't have like a specific address. Like all we know is that she lives in Bonson, the Farview area. Oh yeah, like everybody else.
We at least know some of the things. Like we know her age. Wow, she's 6'1". That's amazing.
That is a tall lady. So she's single, right? I love that. Diet, everything.
Oh, if you weren't involved in a crazy bomb plot.
You know, I could work with that. I could work with that.
Oh.
Wait a second. Does not like most movies. Oh shit. Okay, what movies do you like?
She doesn't like Suits or candlelit dinners.
Are you that kind of person that just immediately dislikes every AAA movie and is only like, oh no, they're trash. The best movies are all these independent foreign films. Like they're clearly superior.
Oh god, those types of people.
Like yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, we kind of live in a world where there are like 5 live-action Transformers movies, which is a bummer. But on the other hand, we've got like we got good movies.
We have got loads of good movies. There's also a shit ton of guff in foreign films as well.
Exactly.
We might as well put the likes and dislikes in. Well, maybe not the dislikes, because the likes usually may have something to do.
You never know. The dislikes, they might pull a reverse whammy, where it's sort of like, okay, we can't narrow down where she would be. Oh, you're
right.
But we can narrow down where she wouldn't be. So it's like, aha.
Yeah, you are right.
Am I?
Yeah, because I think that actually came up last episode, I think. Because Juliet said she didn't like going out late, and it turns out she did at one point.
Oh, right.
So, yeah, you were right.
I love how offended Symes sounds.
What is your problem with Suits, huh? I know, Symes. I agree with you on that one. There is nothing wrong with a good suit, ladies and gentlemen.
Have you ever seen women wearing suits?
Yes.
Like, damn.
Yeah. It's amazing. Actually, is that important? No, not really. See, I'm trying to think what else could be important.
I love that. It's a good day to fall in love. I'm like, what if it's a Thursday? Oh,
no,
never mind then.
No.
Recent profile visitors. That could be important. Maybe.
It's not letting me click on them.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Damn.
I hate it when that happens. When it's like not necessarily in this, but like in stuff like Ace Attorney or shit, where you think you figured it out, and then it's like, nope. Oh, you're actually way off.
The good news is there are 2 other tabs: your opinions and your conversations.
Okay, those could hold more information.
What are you looking for most in a potential partner? Financial stability.
I love how that's just immediately highlighted. Like,
yeah. Interesting. I'm honest to God, I thought for one moment Symes was going to say, oh, a gold digger.
Oh, yeah, he would say that, wouldn't he?
Who doesn't need a little bit of reliability in their lives? Is she striving to find that stability on her own accord? Any reason why she craves stability? Well, we do know she's kinda unstable in certain areas, so maybe that's the reason?
She could be unemployed, like struggling to find work.
Yeah. How interested in politics are you? Quite a bit. Oh no! I think you're very politically interested.
To be fair, that's what you do on. It's like those shit where they say like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel about this? Like you never put 10 and you never put 1.
Yeah.
Like, you're always trying to scale it down or scale it up a little bit. Because if somebody puts a 10, then the person reading has gone, well, they're clearly not actually paying attention to the question. They've just taken the. It's a weird psychological thing.
Mm-hmm. In the end, it all comes down to what degree of interest and which agenda. What agenda indeed. Right, and then finding your conversations.
I love how we just completely pass over that last question at the bottom of it. You know, if you turn a left-handed glove inside out, it's like...
Wait, I didn't see that. Hold on.
Did you not?
No, I didn't see a bit. So that it fits. What is this question?
Like, I saw the top bit of it, and I'm like, what a random question. And then like I saw that last answer, I'm like, okay, it's meant to be a...
Perfect.
It's meant to be silly.
Oh god, Super Randy. Oh god. Hey Blondie. That's the point where you immediately say, nope.
Even yeah, that's her exact response. Blondie, seriously? I love that. Great, me too. So when are we going out? We're not. Oh, and then he immediately pulls the, oh, well, fuck you then.
Yeah. The usual, oh, you're not that pretty anyway.
Like it, I always thought, like, when people talked about this, I always thought it was like, okay, that's clearly an over-exaggeration. But like, I've seen this kind of shit online, and it's actually baffling how common this is.
Yep.
Men being all like, hey, sexy, wanna bang? And then being, who are you? Go away. Oh, such a tramp. Ugh.
Yep, it happens way too fucking frequently. Oh, we have a name. Her name is Molly Schwartz. There we go.
Wait, what? So, her name's not Nina?
I know, it's a weird twist. Molly Schwartz. She's using a fake name, and such a peculiar one at that.
Yeah, actually that's a point. Which is the fake name?
Yeah.
Because wasn't that Sylph person calling them Nina?
That's true. Oh crap! Have I fucked up again? Oh crap!
No, I don't think you fucked up. I think we now reached a point where all we know is that she's using two different names.
Yeah.
I feel like Nina might be her real name because she seems to at least be on close terms with this Sylph person.
Yeah.
And if you're when you're going on a dating site, she might be using a fake name just as a means of protection because you're going on a dating site where you're going to be talking to complete strangers.
That's true. Ah, you were right about this as well. I work whatever I find, aka temp work.
Ah, she has a son too.
Oh.
And it's me!
Michael, have you got something to reveal to us?
The big plot twist. I am Nina's son.
Oh, that's definitely going to be important.
Do you ever get that, James, where like you see a character like have the same name as you, and you're immediately like, whoa, what?
Yeah.
Like...
Or the thing in the street when you hear someone call your name and you turn around like, yes?
Oh, I get that all the time.
A single mother?
And then Symes is all like, well, as we all know, single mothers are 80% more likely to blow up shopping malls. And it's like, Symes, where did you get that information? I got it from the Book of Symes. It's a tome passed down through my family that contains complete truths. That doesn't sound like a truth, Symes. It also says in the book that 100% of people that disagree with the Book of Symes are complete twats.
Oh, perfect. Doesn't seem like the type to be involved with terrorist attacks. Oh, I don't know, Symes.
Okay, he says the exact opposite of what I thought he'd say. Man, Symes, you're full of surprises.
No, God, no.
I keep trying to make Symes out as more of a dick than he actually is.
We do make fun of Symes, but he isn't terrible. He's just... To be fair, in this line of work, he would be kind of detached. You would have to detach yourself from other people and everything to function. So, Symes acting like how he does usually kind of does make sense. But we just like taking the mick out of him.
Yeah, this is a Let's Play. One of the common jokes of Let's Plays is to just over-exaggerate characterization.
Oh, yes. So with that done, we now actually do have a new place called Work Easy.
Oh, that must be where she gets all her temp work.
Yep. Oh, we even logged in as Molly Schwartz, and we have a new photo. There we go.
Wait, so she... Wait, what? Was I wrong then? Is Molly her real name and Nina's the alias?
Yeah,
And that's not a very flattering picture.
Yeah, I was waiting for that, going, oh.
Like, Jesus Christ, those teeth. Employer satisfaction 4.5 out of 5. Well, she's doing well then.
Yeah. Oh, and there is actually see recent jobs and employer feedback. Some of these might be important. Like, she's done mechanical repairs. And cleaning. Now, allow me to put on my thinking hat for a second. If she was the bomber, and I'm not saying she is, she could be working as a cleaner for that mall, and that would give her an entryway to blow it up.
Well, we have to see if she actually worked as a cleaner for the mall, don't we?
Yes. We'll have to look at that, see recent jobs, employment feedback.
Plus, just because it says that she can provide maintenance, mechanical repairs, doesn't mean she knows how to build a bomb.
True. I'm still going to put that in regardless, because it might come in handy.
Oh yeah, it could be important.
And I'll put... Oh, it won't let me put the other ones in. Oh, that's why, because it was all linked together. Okay.
Yeah, it'd probably be a bit annoying if you had to do it like 4 different times. The game's sort of like throwing you a bone, like, yeah, it just all counts as one.
Yeah. Oh god. She'll work 10 plus hours a day, she'll work nights, she'll work weekends, and work on holidays. Oh.
That is
rough.
That is the sound of someone desperate for work.
Yeah, that's rough.
And we have an address!
Yes, we do. Oh wait, no. That is disputed.
Wait, what?
That's in yellow. Hang on, look at us working on the weekend. It's different, of course, when you are a single mother. That must be tough. It's like even Symes promote when, oh wait, I'm taking the piss out of a single mother. Let's go back. Yeah, look, in yellow, that is a conflict.
What's it contradicting then?
Oh, we haven't found it yet.
Oh no.
Oh no. We do have her email address though, so that come in handy.
Yeah, well, you have to use the email address.
Oh, we've got another listener, but we'll look on that in a moment.
But that's the question. Why would she put a fake home address on an employment site?
Curious. Maybe it's an older... No, it couldn't be an old address. Because this is all up to date as far as... Oh, wait, no, we got another contradiction as well in a moment.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Just as the Prime Minister leaves, the weather is getting even shittier. Blaine cancels meeting for surprise visit in Triflin. Blaine. Ah, Prime Minister Blaine. I wonder what that's a reference to.
Are you the final boss, Blaine? Is that the twist?
Ah, there's the contradiction. Is that definitely the contradiction? No, that's with another unknown one. So we got... Crap, we've got 3 conflicting things at the moment.
What is the truth and what is a lie? I don't know anymore.
We've got a 4th one as well. There's too many. She has though got good reviews. Like,
Okay,
so it's very clear she's a hard worker.
Let's just think. Let's just think. Okay, what? The only thing that could contradict with all these employment dates is if she wasn't signed up with the employment site until after those dates. I think. Check her profile again.
Okay. Schwartz-Molly.
Does it say when she started working there?
At Work Easy,
Yeah.
November 2013.
Okay, no, it doesn't contradict that.
She has taken a lot of jobs though. Like she's taken 1,202 jobs.
Yeah.
But none of these are linked together, so we
Yeah.
still haven't found the actual like link between the two yet. Maybe that'll be in the listener chat. Oh, examination results. Has she been taking education?
Possibly.
It's never too late to go university.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, one of the people that was at in my course, theatre, he was in his 70s.
Really?
Yeah, he only did the first year.
Oh.
Poor bloke. Anyway, Miss MATERNOVA.
Wait, what? How many fake names does she have?
That's really weird. What? Hang on. Do we have the... Yeah, aliases. Molly Schwartz. Nina. Now we have a Miss MATERNOVA. Nina MATERNOVA.
So, what's... Oh. You are just making things more confusing by the second, aren't you?
You're gonna be one of those people.
Like, we're gonna find her, and it's like, wait a second, this is a mask! Old Man Jenkins!
She had a blood sample taken. Oh, she's fine, so that's good.
Yeah, but...
I thought it was gonna be the moment of, turns out she might have like a...
Exactly, you know, the moment we can confirm it is cancer. It's like, ah, no!
Now we have to find her very quickly. There we go. Right, patient number, maybe that... Oh, related documents. We have another document.
What did she go into the hospital to get checks, though? Like, what did she think? What could she think she have?
Blood sample, so... I sadly don't know. For one moment I was like, a blood sample, yes! I don't know.
Like, it might not be important. It might just be like, just superfluous information that will just hopefully lead us to her.
Damn it, Michael! I'm an actor, not a doctor. Oh, Central Medical Database, N MATERNOVA. Up, and we have her address.
Booyah.
Right, so here's the conflict. On this page, N MATERNOVA, this was recorded April 4th, 2017. Her address is 347 Industrial Quarters, 5x24 Bonton. The conflict is with this one. 667 Bonton Road, 2XD3.
But which one's the fake address?
That's what I'm thinking. Like, she registered here in November 2013. But if you look at the recent jobs and everything, she's been employed with this website since April 13, 2017.
Yeah, that.
So that is recent.
Yeah, but she signed up with the site in 2013, so she's been getting these are only like her most recent jobs.
Yeah.
She's been doing jobs. She's been getting work from this website for 4 years, which gives this address more credence.
Yeah. Hold on, I've got to update her date of birth. This is what I'm really torn on. Like,
It feels like when it comes to the conflicts, I don't know if it's just us being stupid, but it feels like with a lot of these conflicts, the game has basically gone, okay, here are 2 possible answers. Guess. And it's like, really, you're not going to give me any more clues or hints? Nope. You've got a 50-50 chance.
to be fair, I think this is how most of intelligence agencies feel when they have to come up with something like this. We have 2 conflicting addresses, 2 conflicting
in real life, they'd had enough sources to check resources, I should say, to check both.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Apparently, we've got this super advanced system that allows us to look into people's private affairs, but we don't have the resources to double check both addresses simultaneously.
I'm kind of stumped. What one do you think, Michael? I'm leaning more towards the medical database.
Check her dating profile again.
Her dating profile, okay.
Because she did have an address on there. Like, it wasn't a specific address, but it was like Bonton, Farview. Here she said in the medical database, she says she lived in like the industry.
Yeah. This is Bonton Farview area.
And check her address on the employment page.
The employment page, Bonton Road, Farview.
I think her address, yeah, the 667 Bonton Road. I think that's her real address.
It would corroborate with the dating profile as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go with that. There we go. Perfect! An address is always helpful. Okay, let's look in the listener, because we've got something new. Oh, Juliet's brought back in.
Sorry, I'm just waiting for the moment where we get a message from Simon saying, you fucked up, it was the wrong address.
Oh, God. Look, people, we're bad at playing Let's Plays. Oop, here comes another phone call. That doesn't have voice acting.
Okay, but who's calling Juliet? What relevance could this have? Unless it's Nina. That'd be too perfect, though.
June.
Oh, that's one of Juliet's sisters.
Yes, yes. This feels a little too out of the blue to suddenly be like, oh, this is purely coincidental. Like, they're just talking about family meetup and everything. Well, meetup between sisters.
I think until just wait for it. Like, June's gonna drop the bomb at the very end of the conversation. June just says at the end of the conversation, "Oh yeah, just so you know, the bomb went off without a hitch."
Wait, what?
Pretty rough start into this year. God, are we suddenly going to move focus into Juliet again to get some more intel on her?
Oh no, she might be referencing the cop.
Ah, yeah.
That might be it. Oh, you're letting yourself be hassled by mum and dad again.
Okay, Orwell system. I don't think the fact that she has the nickname Jewel Bug has any real relevance. Unless
it turns out like the bomb goes off and then she says Jewel Bug.
Just
out of nowhere. It's like, wait, what?
You know, like they check the remains of the bomb and they wait, hang on a second, put the pieces together and it spells Jewel Bug.
What a twist!
And if we spell it backwards, let's spell it backwards. Oh my god, it spells goblin! Wait, what?
Neilbog.
Yeah.
Neilbog is goblin spelled backwards.
It highlighted Jewelbug 3 times. It's like, are you sure you don't want to put that in the database? Are you sure? You sure? You sure?
Okay.
You sure? Yeah, just put it in. Like, why the hell not?
Even Symes is like, Jewelbug? What weird kind of nickname is that? That might be important. Troublesome relationship with parents.
Okay, Symes, what's your nickname? Well, everyone just calls me Symes. That or asshole. I'm not quite sure why.
I mean, I do have a great asshole.
Did you ever have a nickname, James, when you were younger?
Jammy Dodger.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. The only other name I was ever called was "Get out of my garden." Right.
Get off my land!
Go on. I know your mum and dad. Go on. Piss off.
I guess that just happens, even in really close families sometimes.
I feel like Symes is gradually understanding emotions as this game goes. Like, by the end, he's like, is this what you humans refer to as joy?
I guess I do have a heart, cause it's breaking.
Did you add the pretty rough start into the year into the database?
Yep, just add it in now, just as you were saying.
Okay. But God damn it, this is the problem with me being like several seconds behind.
Oh, maybe she was talking about her relationship as well.
Yeah. Like, even if like it's a bad relationship, like I imagine it still must suck to where, like, you know, end it. Even if it is shitty.
Yeah. Oh, we're about to add a whole new profile into the database.
It's like, thank you, Juliet. Now we can spy on your sister too.
Who's working today? Okay. Right, that is pretty much it as far as I can tell. There we go. Right, that's...
Right, so what have we learned? Are we any closer to finding Nina, or Molly, whatever the hell her name is? No.
Oh, no, wait, sorry, we have found something else. There was another... Oh, crap, we have a conflict between 4 conflicts.
Whoa, wait. A medical leave with strict rest until the end of April 2017 has been suggested. But she worked 3 different jobs in April.
Hold on, let me put a prior inflicted wound on dorsal left upper leg. Oh, no, wrong, that's Juliet. Nina, there we go.
Now the employment site would not put up fake reviews.
No.
So...
She's been working while having this injury?
Yeah.
Now the big problem is... Which job?
No, I think it applies to all 3. I think that medical leave is the contradiction.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it does look like these 3 entries will count as 1.
Yeah. Yeah, because look, it says has worked in multiple jobs during the current week, but she shouldn't have worked those jobs because
of her injury.
Because the doctor said don't do that. But they wouldn't these reviews wouldn't go up on the site if she hadn't done them.
Yeah. All right. So we should put the jobs in.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Let's put that over there. So she was working a lot over the week. Does that account for, or perhaps limit her ability to have triggered the bombings? Oh, we have another listener. Initiate. Wait. Wasn't that... I see you? Yeah. Oh, crap. I thought Nina was going to be initiate, but it looks like not. Let's have a look. Knock, knock.
Question mark? And this isn't even an email. This is a text chat.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Honestly, thought Nina was going to be initiate, but no. It looks like. Who is this initiate?
It is I, Dio. Initiate is the name. Making vague threats is my game. Oh, the classic, I know you better than you know yourself, because I am you!
Turns out she's sending messages from her own computer.
The
The call's coming from inside the house.
The initiator's her from the future. I love it. And Nina does the rational thing like any normal human would do and just block the communication.
Yeah. But then he'll somehow unblock it.
No, what? He's now sitting at home like, oh.
Oh. I just wanted to talk to people.
It's like that. Like, did you ever watch the IT Crowd?
Yes.
It's like in one, like I think of the last episodes where the main characters like got targeted by Anonymous, and they even got like somebody in a V for Vendetta mask appeared on the computer screen with the altered voice, but then their parents came into the room going, "Who are you talking to, love?" "Mom, I'm busy." "Oh, are these your friends?"
I forgot about that. Boink. This initiate again. I wonder what his or her role is in this. Well, let's find out. Initiate has been in contact with 2 of our target persons so far. This should be enough. And here we go. Feel free to investigate this hacker as well, but keep the focus on Miss MATERNOVA for now. Oh.
Kind of hard to investigate a hacker when we know nothing about
him. But wait, I think he's just started another conversation.
Like he wants to have words with Nina, and simple blocking is not going to stop him.
Mm-hmm. She even does the buzz the duck off. Fuck off. Damn it.
Hard to be threatening when you spell the word wrong.
Yeah.
Damn you, predictive text.
Worst thing in existence. See, I know about your little band of troublemakers, and I really dig it.
I want in. What? Huh? It's the moment where like the villain goes like, "I want to be part of the hero team," and it's like, what? Okay, so now Initiator's all like, "Oh no, I don't agree with bombing either," and it's like, "But we thought you were the bomber."
Yeah.
Is the plot twist that there was no bombing? It's all just a mass hallucination.
Initiate is the vigilante trying to find them.
Else they might have prevented that mall thingy. Aw, thanks for putting salt in the wound, you fucker.
Did he just call her Yolanda? Oh god, don't tell me that's another fake name. Oh. I am gonna hack that precious page at the party. Oh, so that party page is finally gonna have something on it.
Ah, shit. I love how this dude is just flat out not listening to what Nina's saying. She's like, leave me alone, I don't give a shit. And he's like, no, when you see this, you're gonna be so impressed. You're gonna be so impressed. Like, you'll want to talk to me. You're gonna want to hang out with me. I'm really not, mate. Go away.
It's like that guy that was accosting a woman on the train.
Oh my god, he even say, I was about to say, like, I was gonna do the "it would be a shame" line, and that's exactly what he did. I love it when that happens. God, he's sounding more and more like a serial killer.
Yeah.
Doing this still gives me the chills. I need to distract myself somehow.
Oh, I got an achievement for that.
For what? Congratulations, you've progressed the game. Actually, no, to be fair, a lot of trophies and achievements do that nowadays, you know.
Yeah. Wow, this is a long...
I think we need to check the reader. I think the page has probably been changed now.
Yeah, I think that's the what he was talking about. He's going to update the party page and take it over or something like that.
And Nina is actually now interested. She's like, shit, that's actually good. Right, what do you want? Actually, don't click away just yet, but because
I was going to wait till the end regardless.
Yeah. Do you think it's someone else in thoughts?
Harrison is the only guy who can remotely imagine doing anything other than that.
Ah, new information.
Harrison had an interest in Cassandra because she could access the big money through her parents' company. Oh.
Oh my god!
Interesting.
Jesus Christ! I know I said this like numerous times in the previous episode, but the pieces are coming together.
Mm-hmm. Nina thinks that it's the government that's behind the bombings.
Okay, that's some conspiracy level shit. Like
that is on the level of the steel beams bullshit.
yeah. No, the government did it. It's the only explanation. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, honey.
I'm gonna pull a Miles Edgeworth here and say evidence is everything.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh, hang on, we got the code for a PC. We could use that to maybe track her down a bit.
Yeah, that will definitely help. Yeah, she says on my. Yeah,
I
well,
love
that's because
that.
it is. What?
You deserve some privacy. Looks into the camera like we're on The Office. For once, I'd love there to be like a government conspiracy story, and then the end twist is that the government had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Like the heroes burst into the president's office and are like, "Mr. President, we have all the evidence to prove that you are behind everything." The president goes, "Behind what?" Like, you know, the conspiracy. What conspiracy? Have you not been aware of the conspiracy that's been plaguing the country for the last 5 weeks? No!
No. That would be a nice twist. Ah, right, so we've got loads of information to add in.
Yeah. So we know their initiator's not fond of the government either. They want in on thought. They're against the... God, I'm so confused. They were like set up to be like the main antagonists. Now they're all like, oh no, I'm not responsible for any of this shit.
Yeah. Are you mad? You sat on such important information only to pass it along when it's no longer useful? Oh, are some of these timed? Oh, maybe maybe that's the achievement I got.
Oh. As goes that like you're expected to add the information as it goes along, but because you waited until the very end to just scroll through it and check everything, it's like,
oh dear.
You can't blame me for that, James. That's your fault.
No, that's me. That's no Symes. I take full responsibility.
Hey, what could I say? We were curious.
I will apologize to Lord Vader at once. Oh dear. Well, I'll keep my mouth shut, but if anybody finds out, good luck with explaining why you withheld such crucial info. I didn't think it was important.
I didn't withhold the I gave you the info. Late, but I gave it.
Yes. Oh dear.
To be fair, like, we should have expected that he would hack the page. The moment he said, I'm going to hack the page, we should have been like, he's going to hack the page. And instead we were like, we'll see what happens. Oh, he hacked the page.
Oh, shit. First this hacker is expecting him and now her. What do they know that we don't? That might explain the trouble in the Watergate books. Oh, maybe he did get the money in the end. And he's caused problem for Cassandra's family. Oh dear.
Oh yeah, didn't he leak that scandal or something?
Yeah. Wow. Oh, nothing for Juliet, okay. Back to Nina, because we've got to do a conspiracy level stuff.
Imagine.
Sorry, just Symes' reaction.
Oh, okay, I've got to say this. Oh my god, Symes laughed.
It'd be like the Jotaro smile in Star Wars Crusaders. It's
Yeah,
like, that's not natural.
Yeah, when they're fighting the sun, it's like.
Of course, the government will bomb Bompton to bits to justify surveillance, right? I've heard that a million times by now. Every time something happens, there is nothing to these conspiracy theories. Yeah. Thank you, Initiate.
For once, Symes, we are in agreement.
Yep.
I mean, what next? The government are lizard people? And then Symes goes, oh no, that's true.
Oh, so So if we did that, if we actually stopped him from doing the page, would he and Nina then go, "Oh shit, we're being watched"?
No, I think what would have happened with Anisha would have gone, "Wait, I've been blocked," and then Nina would go, "Oh, so you're just talk full of shit then?" All right, I'm ending this convo. I think that's all it. And then that would be the point where Initiate would turn to the camera and go, "I know you're watching."
Oh.
Wait, you've played Ghost Trick, right?
No, I haven't.
Right. Okay. It's a massive spoiler, so I'm not going to give it away. But there's a bit in Ghost Trick where they do that.
Oh, that would have been.
And it's one of the creepiest things in the whole game.
I need to play Ghost Trick.
You do. Everyone watching, go play Ghost Trick.
After watching this, of course. We can use the insider tool. Yes!
Oh, it finally unlocked it.
Finally! Finally,
Also,
we can use this sodding thing. Yes?
Just to backpedal real quick, it's entirely possible that even if we passed on that information earlier, they might still have not been able to stop the hacking. They would have just been like, it might have done a thing where they go, "Oh, okay, we'll go stop it," and then they go, "We can't stop it." What?
It's too late.
Like, I'm just spitballing here. I don't know.
All right, I'm looking at the insider.
Is this what they call encouraging replayability?
Well, there is a ton of achievements. I haven't looked through because of spoilers, but there's a lot, and more than just the 5 episodes that makes up this series. Right. Oh, so this is what the insider does. We actually go onto their computer screen.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's not creepy at all. We can even go into private files, trash, and system. This, I'm gonna quote Morgan Freeman in The Dark Knight. This feels wrong. These are a lot of her requests that we do have information. On day of the assault. The cop assault? Interesting.
Sounds useful. Put it in.
Yep. She requested to be relocated to a job at one of the bombing sites. Well, it's only a request, but it connects her to the bombing location, and they did accept it. If we could associate Miss MATERNOVA with the 2 other sites, we'll be on the safe side. Oh, we have a number.
I'm assuming you've gone back to trash and checked one of the other... Yeah, there we go.
There we go. All these will be in handy. Oh, we didn't get a listener thing yet.
I think we can safely say then that Nina MATERNOVA is a real name.
Yeah.
The Molly alias was just for the dating profile.
Which makes sense, as you pointed out, that you don't want to actually give your real name.
Yeah.
Squad. Oh, she's an army veteran.
What?
Yeah, she's got a picture called Squad, and... Interesting.
Oh my god! The logo on the tank!
It's the same logo she has for
Oh, that's so clever!
Oh.
Okay, like... I've been a bit critical of Orwell so far, but I will say it does have moments of brilliance when it comes to its visual storytelling.
When you just notice little things, it's like, oh my god!
And if she is a former soldier, maybe she does have experience with bombs.
Miss MATERNOVA is an ex-soldier. This is worthy of in-depth research. We need to specifically know what kind of experience she has. Oh.
Okay, I'm calling it now. One of the other soldiers in that photo is the true villain.
I was just about thinking that.
It's gonna be like they never recovered properly from the war. I'm surprised you haven't gone to check that do not read. That's the first thing I would have checked.
Oh, I'm leaving that till last because I know something's gonna happen. Oh.
What the hell's this? What the hell's this though?
You know, if we were to marry and have children, it'd be really funny if my name was Molly. Oh, this sounds like a...
Safe protein. I don't know what this is. Okay, I'm guessing it's like a conversation between her and another soldier called Desmo?
Yeah. Maybe this is the father of her child? Maybe? Kids being the center of my life.
Well, from the sound of it, like she always wanted a child.
Yeah. No wonder for a single mother.
It's gonna turn out her child's the villain.
Everything we found on Miss MATERNOVA just shows a single mother trying to make ends meet for her son. That seems to be a primary motivation, and it's an admirable one at that. One that does not mix well with terrorist ambitions. Wow,
Symes, are you being sympathetic? He really is learning.
Oh.
An apology and an offer.
Look at who it's from. Yep, it's from Goldfells. Really? Nothing came up? Okay. So it's basically... Sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say, it might be important to have.
Yeah? Oh, definitely. It looks like he's like actively apologizing to her with that little argument they had earlier.
Yeah. That's the problem with online conversations. Everyone can see it.
Yep. I would suggest we have a talk about how we might assist each other best. I'm putting that in.
Yeah.
Because
God, you don't think she's going to be responsible for his disappearance?
Oh crap! Can you imagine?
Then again, this was offered at the end of 2015, and it's 2017 now. So.
And he left at the end of 2016.
Yeah. So. Too long of a gap.
Yeah.
But yeah, Syme's asking the important question.
Assist each other with what exactly? Indeed. Right, let's finally answer this do not read. It's gonna be a spam mail, isn't it?
And it's just gonna say, lol, made you look.
D. Schwartz. What? Where have I heard that one before? Hang on.
Wait.
Nope, it's not him. I've heard D. Schwartz before.
Wasn't she? No. Hang on, let me read this.
Hold on, we got a name down here. Desmond Schwartz. That...
Wait. The transcript was to a guy called Desmo. Desmond.
Oh, Desmond Schwartz.
It's her husband.
And apparently that's...
Oh, wait.
What? Why does Desmond Schwartz sound familiar? That name sounds familiar.
What are we uncovering?
Was she... Is he working... Doesn't he work for the government?
I don't know.
Oh.
But wait, why did it say do not read? Do you know what I think?
What?
This Desmond person left this letter on her computer, but for whatever reason said do not read, because it's one of those weird things where a part of him wants, like, he wrote this out because this is everything he wanted to tell her.
Yeah.
But a part of him didn't want her to know, so he just left it on there.
Oh.
But if that's the case, why would he not want to tell? What is going on? Like,
what did he do?
Or maybe, because she mentioned in that conversation between her and Desmond that she considered changing her name to Molly. His last name is Schwartz. Maybe
Just
this
like
is
Molly Schwartz.
exactly that's where she got her alias from.
Oh. What does it mean?
I don't think they were ever married, but he's probably the father of her child.
Yeah.
But it's sad. But he's clearly not around anymore.
Did he die?
Did he leave?
I have so many questions. Schwartz, like her alias.
I feel like that should be the Entertainment Dome's new slogan. I have so many questions.
So she isn't single after all.
Or...
Damn. Okay, I think that's it. Oh wait, no, the system. Browser history. Search for CCTV Stelligan on Thursday.
Wait, so she was trying to find CCTV image of Stelligan University. Was that when Stelligan got bombed?
I think so.
That's an odd thing to search for when you don't have something sinister in mind.
This vaguely associates Nina with the Stelligan assault.
Oh, the assault.
We will have a very solid case when we can make that free. And I think... yeah, I think that's all of it. All that's left is, a picture of her and... in a very picturesque fashion. Right, I think that's it for the moment.
But who took the photo?
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, wait, she's not holding anything. Who's taking the picture?
It was me!
It was I, Dio. Oh, we got quite a few. Oh, Harrison's timeline.
We can't have Dio be our answer for everything.
Just try and stop us. Right. Apparently this has been hacked. Where has it been hacked? Oh! Hello.
I'm waiting for it. I've not seen it yet. Oh, there it is.
Like going through it going, I don't see it yet. Oh, there it is.
Can you imagine if like we looked at this website, saw that, and just went, well, I don't see anything different. Clearly, you didn't change anything.
Yeah, that's it. So it's just this bit. Catherine Delacroix. So apparently, whoever is initiate has a problem with Catherine Delacroix.
Yeah, but there's nothing about it that we can use to add to the database. So clearly, this is more for visual purposes than actual.
There is a link.
Huh?
Bullshit bingo.
Well, let's check that link, shall we? And this might lead just to the safety bill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's just that. Oh, I thought he'd done something to that page as well.
Nope.
Right, before we go into Army of the Nation, which is a really creepy name for an army, I don't know why.
Well, that's the thing though, it's just called the Nation, so it's like what the hell else would you call it? Oh, he's changed his thing at the top.
What you doing here? Go read my new column in TMB. Oh yeah, people are not happy with him. Like, Judy's okay with it. Peter is like, what?
How dare you betray Peter?
Peter and his mohawk are mortified.
I wish he wrote that. My mohawk is ashamed of you.
Guess the government bought you like everyone else.
And old Harrison's got a defense for himself. He hasn't all just gone, nah, fuck you, man. He's all like, like, they said I can write whatever I want.
Hell, I can even fucking swear. Good for you, Harrison.
So that's it. According to him, the paper approached him. Part of me really doubts that.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I'm smelling bullshit. I think that's the only
Yeah, that seems to be the only
link.
recent change.
And yeah,
But that's interesting. Like he hasn't been with the paper for that long, and only now are his associates finding out.
Yeah.
I guess they don't read the TNB.
No. Oh. Here's Miss MATERNOVA in... She was a sergeant. Oh. Symes. Nice. It suits her.
I can't believe how this whole thing's progressed. Like, she was like a faceless goon like an hour ago, and now it's like, oh, she's former army. Jesus Christ.
Where have we gone? And she's got a medal as well. Oh.
It's like, you have been awarded the Medal of the Bravery Medal. Oh, what did you get that for? Well, there was a spider in the bathtub, and like none of the guys wanted to get rid of it. But she stood up. She disposed of the spider.
All the men ran away and screamed. She was the only one who actually did her job. She was
It's not our fault that all of our soldiers happen to have arachnophobia. I mean, what are the odds?
She was a combat engineer. Interesting.
Well, that does explain why she could take on all those mechanical maintenance jobs.
Yeah.
Doesn't necessarily mean she has expertise with bombs, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just find it so hard to believe that a former army woman would blow up a shopping mall.
Yeah.
I know she has her problems with the government, but I can't believe she'd go that far.
Like,
Symes clearly disagrees with me.
seems to have come a long way from being such an honorable person. Were you just saying she looks good in uniform just a few seconds ago?
Oh man, he's got the telltale syndrome where character opinion veers wildly depending on the story.
I think she looks great. She's lovely. No, she's horrible and awful.
Symes, be honest with me. Do you hear voices in your head sometimes? Yes. What makes you say that?
They speak
Wait,
nicely
what?
to me.
Dude.
Oh.
Dishonorable discharge.
And 3 months of confinement for being AWOL with voluntary return.
She went AWOL?
Right, hang on. She went AWOL. Why do I get the feeling this is linked to Mr. Schwartz?
I think I know where you're coming from.
Let's see if I'm right. That is a severe punishment. Did you know this puts her on the same level as any other previously convicted felon? Well, no, not really, Symes.
Is that really any convicted felon?
Is Symes one of those people that treat anyone who commits a crime exactly the same?
Probably. You know, it's the whole black and white mentality.
I only stole a loaf of bread. You're the same as a murderer. Symes will be Javert in this case.
It's like, that bread could have been used to feed a starving family. Yes, mine. That's why I stole it.
Oh dear.
It's like, you're Javert. I don't see a problem with that. Oh, sorry. You're the Javert from the recent Les Miserables movie.
Oh no! Oh, that's interesting. So this is the nation, and this is the map of where we are.
Man, that's the most pointy-looking country I've ever seen.
Yeah. It's like England suddenly came inland. It just got stuck on the top of France.
Am I really supposed to believe that these super pointy corners were formed naturally? Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to Pointy Rock? Sure, just take a left at Jagged Cliff, Go past Isosceles View. If you see tetrahedron pass, you've gone too far.
We found another contradiction.
Tasked with infrastructure maintenance. Or is it the involved units? 1st Combat Engineer Battalion. Show the conflict?
The other conflict hasn't come up yet.
Ah, bollocks.
We'll find it. We still gotta go through Memorial. Remember the Lost. Oh crap! This is Remember the Lost. Are we gonna find him?
I think, yeah,
Oh, the music changed. Just as I hovered over it.
I'm waiting for it. There it is. He's dead.
Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, as soon as I hovered over it, the music changed to really sad. It's like, oh.
I'm putting the music on now just so I can hear it.
Time to put this over.
So he must have wrote that letter before he died, obviously. Duh, no shit.
Yeah. Like, maybe that's why she went AWOL.
Maybe he knew he was gonna die. That's why he said don't read this. Because if she read it after he died, you know, him saying to her, you know, I love you, like.
That's why I thought that he didn't like leave. It didn't feel right that he would.
Yeah. Well, when I asked if he left, I didn't mean in a awful way. I meant in a classic I must leave for your own good. Da-da.
So like more like Hohenheim from FMA. Yeah. Even Symes is shocked.
Yeah. Even Symes has nothing to say. He's like,
this is harsh.
Is this the true purpose of the Orwell system, teaching Symes empathy?
You must learn the value of heart.
The greatest power. Greater than fire, water, air, and earth? Yes.
Ah, these missions were sanctioned by the current government, not a previous.
So that's why she hates the government.
It definitely provides motivation. Even he admits, yeah, now I can see why.
I do love those character moments as well. You know, the moment where, like, you know, somebody's in danger, but they're a complete twat, but they have to save him anyway. So they save him, and they're like, okay, we've saved your life, but just so you know, you're an asshole. The only reason we saved you is because it's our job to do so.
Here's something interesting. There's a mission called Kerberos that keeps getting mentioned.
Kerberos.
Kerberos, yes.
Or is it Cerberus? No, it's Kerberos. So it's like the whole Hercules argument. It's just like, ah.
Oh, this actually changes. Oh, is that the other? Yep, that's the other. Okay, we found the two contradictions. So there were two missions. The Gentrian Flood Aid, which involved our solving with infrastructure. The other was the Parges peacekeeping mission.
And that said something about mine clearance? I think that mine clearance is the dodgy one.
Yeah.
Because we know she has experience with maintenance and shit like that. I don't recall, even in her army profile, I don't think it said anything about knowing how to deal with mines.
Yeah. So, let's go with infrastructure. Doink.
Cue the game going. You're wrong. Oh. Game, am I ever right? No.
The game does what I do every week when we talk about Attack on Titan. It's like, oh, is that what you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
So nothing noteworthy here. We now know enough of Miss MATERNOVA's background. Oh.
We spent so long in covering Nina's background. I feel like we've forgotten the reason we're doing it in the first place.
Yeah. Why are we after? Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, the bombing. Oh yeah.
We're back with Sylph.
Hell, for all we know, we could end up like barking up the wrong tree. We're gonna get through this whole thing and realize, oh, she has nothing to do with it.
That's what I'm thinking now.
And it's like, where's the real bomber?
I'm kind of hoping she's not. Like, at first, like, it was like, oh god, she's crazy. But then when you actually look into it, it's like, oh, there's actually a real lot here.
Yeah, and that's how they get you.
Yep. That's good writing. Oh, we've already started with a conflict.
Spending the whole last week in bed. But that's not true. You've been working.
I'll pick Michael up from the corner at Drive.
Quick, go to Awkward Drive, intercept Michael, he has intel.
But isn't he only a 6-year-old child? Doesn't matter.
Tell us who the bomber is.
I like crayons.
That's nice.
Jesus. Okay, that might play a role later. See, now I'm worried because I'm like, oh god, is Symes gonna be angry with me if I don't say it straight away?
Yeah, now you're anxious now. You're like, I need to add it now.
Oh, an employer just rated you. Oh, this will be where the conflict is.
Yeah, because she claims that she's been in bed all week, but apparently she's been...
Oh!
Oh, is it a bad review?
No, it's not a bad review. No.
Yeah, yeah. We just that just moment of silence is just like.
Oh crap!
Well, we know where the conflict is. We know she was not in bed all week.
No.
She seemed a little distracted and ultimately quit for not feeling well.
After 8 to 10 planned hours.
Almost like she knew something was gonna happen.
Oh god damn it!
Sorry, James. Your new favorite character's a terrorist.
God damn it! Why does everything go wrong? Okay. She was at the Circle Mall.
Why are all the best characters either evil or dead?
So she worked at the bombing site, and even at the right time. We have now been able to associate Miss MATERNOVA with every bombing location.
I thought you added the wrong info for a second. I was like, wait, James, what are you doing? Oh no, he's right. Okay, sorry.
No, I'm going to save her. It's the last thing I do.
You know what you could have done?
Yeah.
You could have easily given Symes the wrong intel and be like, nope, she's got nothing to do with it, and they'd be like, oh, all right.
Okay. Yeah.
And then another
double check.
And then he's like, hang on a second, there's something on the news. And you just see video footage of her on top of a flaming building going, ah! It's like, ah, bollocks.
I think I've made a mistake in hiring you. Yep. Her whereabouts are hereby clarified. Things are not looking good for her.
Yeah, we linked to all 3 sites. They're gonna send the cops round. We have her address.
Yeah. That's it. You found all we need to know. Let's see. Miss MATERNOVA simply engaged in maintenance tasks. That doesn't seem very notable. Everything highlights that she is a single mother, struggling and worrying about her child. And finally, we could associate her with a single bombing location and prove that she was present at the correct time of one. Though the other information seems harmless, her connection with the bombing sites is remarkable. We cannot ignore this. I will need a moment to talk to my superiors. I'll get back to you soon. Keep observing Miss MATERNOVA for activity. Oh no.
You know what I'm waiting for?
What?
I'm waiting for that kid to get kidnapped.
Oh god, don't say that!
And that's going to be episode 4. Trying to find the kid. Hang on, something's come up on the Insider.
Yeah, her browser history.
Oh, well, okay, what have you been looking up? How to get away with bombing?
Michael, her device went offline.
What?
No connection, device offline.
And there's something on the listener. James, I'm scared.
It's from Initiate. Oh, she's trying to talk to him.
So she's trying to initiate the conversation?
Hey!
You can't see it, but I'm pulling the biggest shit-eating grin ever. Right, she's just got home, so she's probably picked the kid up.
Yeah. Even Initiate's like, nope, that wasn't me.
Wait, what? Million warnings outside. Oh, they're onto us!
Oh, crap. I think the cops are after you. Oh, shit. Oh, that's all we need.
Oh, no! But we haven't even sent the cops yet.
Okay, if they send up any information, I'm putting it straight in. Because the last thing we need is her running around.
Yeah. I reckon we're now at a point where this is like, okay, you've cleared the episode now, this is just like the wrap-up.
Yeah. I need to get out of here. Nope, nope, you're not.
Yeah, they know. Initiate knows about the new surveillance program.
She's what?
Yes, James, I didn't even. No, oh yeah, you're already doing it. Okay.
We cannot let our main suspect escape. I will assemble an intervention team immediately. We'll start creating roadblocks. I'll tell her to move in nice and easy. There's no indication that she will offer any resistance. The music's changed as well.
Oh, I gotta listen to this.
Since the device is offline, we'll have to start at her home. Thankfully, we already know her address. Go for her communications. Maybe she will hint at places she goes when she isn't at home. Forward anything of importance to me at once. I'll brief the intervention team accordingly. It's in your hands now. Don't mess this one up. We can't afford it till after that incident at the mall.
Remind me, James, can you game over in Orwell?
Not that I'm aware.
Because, like, obviously I'm not... Well, I'll let you decide, but, like, if you wanted to, you could have completely not done that. You could have let her get away, and we could have seen where that would have gone.
I think it was a reflex of, nope! Because I think if they did try and run away, something very bad would happen to both of them. Uh-oh. A psycho. Son and I can lay low for a while.
I was about to say, yeah, she's gonna make out as if like there's some weirdo after her when she's actually just trying to avoid the cops.
Yeah.
But she's not gonna say, I think the police are going to arrest me for suspecting me of being a terrorist.
Oh crap, Nina's clever.
It's in the middle of nowhere. Oh no! I think he might be listening! They know!
Oh crap. The music's really like pumping up and it's like, oh god.
Maybe they're listening right now. And then they just hear a third voice go, no! Now he knows where I work. Oh, Juliet, honey, we know so much more.
We know. Oh crap, she's bringing her gun.
Oh, Lord!
Oh no.
Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
Why is everything going wrong?
Symes. Hang on a second. She's all like, don't say anything. They might be listening. By the way, I'm packing heat.
Oh, crap.
God, I'm so tense.
So am I. Like, I'm just literally, like, waiting for something blue to come up.
Just waiting for the another bombing happens. Like, wait, what?
Oh, God.
I love that line. There's been enough shit to suggest that someone is coming to ruin my day.
Crap, she's still got to pick up her son.
Oh, she hasn't picked him up yet? Oh, God.
Good, we already know where that is. The team will be sent there.
Just imagine, like, this kid's just, like, on the corner of the street, and then, like, a bunch of, like heavily armed cops just surround him. And he's like, hello? Hello? Is that an ice cream you got there? Yeah, it's strawberry. It's my favourite. Oh. I'm a chocolate man myself.
Good kid.
It's like, is your mum anywhere? Yeah, she's just coming to pick me up. Hello, hang on, I'll call her. No, don't do that.
It's okay. This is a surprise.
A surprise party? Yes. It's for her birthday. But my mum's birthday's not for another 6 months. That's why it's a surprise.
We're old friends.
It's like, see, we have guns. Oh, my mum has a gun. Yeah, see. I just missed this entire phone conversation.
Yes.
Like, Nina's having a meltdown and we're just here cracking wise.
Juliet's tried her hardest to help. Oh god, please don't let something go wrong.
Just immediately gets guns down.
How did you know where I was going? We didn't say anything.
Yes, you did. Or the...
No, don't go in, Nina.
I love that. Forget about him. Wait, what? Hey, you know your small child? Yeah, ditch him.
No, don't do that, Nina.
Oh, please don't tell me she's shooting at him.
No.
Oh my god. Oh no, this escalated so badly.
The music change. Oh no. What's happened?
She's fucking dead, isn't she?
Oh
She's
crap.
dead.
I lost
She's
connection at the offices at the scene. What the? I need my connection back. Now! Finally. Looks like we were successful. However, our target... She didn't make it. Oh!
Yep. Knew it. Knew it.
Oh! No!
Well, James, we failed to stop a shopping mall getting blown up, and we've helped a former soldier and single mother get killed. What are you gonna do now?
Uninstall the game.
Fuck this game. LP cancelled.
It's giving me feelings. Oh, for God's sake.
I am actually super curious now if we hadn't given all the information, would she have escaped, or would the game pull a telltale and say, oh no, she still gets killed?
If I didn't say she was carrying a gun, would she have killed the officers and got away? Probably. Oh God. It's almost like this game has replay value. Just to clarify, ladies and gentlemen, nope, we are not doing multiple playthroughs of this game. This is the canon playthrough for the entertainment dome. People die.
Can you imagine? Hello, welcome to part 38 of the Orwell playthrough. We're still gonna try and see if there's a way to save Nina.
Oh, that sucked. Oh, Nina, I'm so sorry. I'm apologizing to a fictional character. God damn it. There was a shootout. After the first shots, the team returned fire. Oh, Symes! I told them to go in aggressively. I thought it was the right thing to do. That's on you, man.
I don't think he's trying to shift blame. I think.
No, but he's. Oh God. Damn it. Even he's going, I didn't want this to happen.
Yeah, it's you can't get mad at him for if a former army woman gets out of a car and starts shooting at your men, what are you gonna tell them to do?
Oh yeah, you're gonna fire back. Also,
so we're being shot at. What do we do? Offer her the child's ice cream. Are you sure?
This'll work without a hitch. Oh, now what? Who is writing at the worst possible time? I just want to be done with this horrible day. Can you check the mail, please?
I think we've all had that at some point in our lives.
Oh, crap.
You know, when you've had an absolutely shit day and then you go on social media and someone's like, lol, check out this funny shaped potato.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't deal with this.
I am sorry. Which is what I've been feeling for the last few minutes. No.
Oh god, here it comes.
Music's changed again. Oh my god. Oh my god. You son of a bitch.
Hang on. Okay, I'm back.
Son of a...
The one guy who we were like, oh man, this guy's got his act together. Nope.
The bombs were meant as a warning to those who are indifferent. They were not meant to kill. It's a bomb!
Well played, video game. Well played.
Oh. I'm gonna take a guess. Initiators after Abraham. Oh, Jesus.
Of all the characters. Here's the question then. Was his former, peacekeeping values like just a front? Or has he become so disillusioned that he's got to the point where he's like, okay, no, I'm resorting to bombs now. Fuck peace tactics.
I was just about to say, because he said they were not meant to kill, which is bullshit, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it sounds like he still believes that what he's doing is peaceful, quote unquote. He also says here, once again you disappoint me with your insurmountable hatred and rage. Consider our agreement void.
So he contracted Nina to help him with the bombs, but he never planned. He didn't want them to kill anybody, which is fucking stupid. Why would you make bombs without thinking, oh yeah, these won't kill anyone?
Of all the things you could make, bombs are the one thing that kinda kill people. Oh, you bastard.
Right. Okay, I think we know what the plot for episode 4 is.
Yeah.
Tracking down this fucker.
But we still got 2 episodes. So what's going to happen in the final one? Oh, God. You bastard.
We're coming for you, Abraham.
Oh my God, Symes. Oh my God.
I'm just waiting for Symes to drop a swear. Like, for him to just utterly break.
I wanted to do what I've been doing, like, son of a bitch. I can't believe you just found this. Can you? They work together on this madness, but why? I still don't get it. This changes everything. We must find Abraham Goldfels tomorrow. Before, we'll need some rest. It's been one hell of a day. You may log out now. Oh.
So like the player character's gone home and is like, hey honey, well, how was your day? I helped orphan a child.
Oh God. Oh crap. Oh crap.
Motivated Nina to commit the bonds and bombings. You son of a bitch.
Why are we so bad? Why so bad at this game?
Here's the thing though, James. I have a strong feeling that this is like the best possible ending for this episode.
Oh, in terms of drama, yes. Oh my God.
I mean, we probably still would have found out about Abraham even if, like, we didn't relay all that information about Nina escaping, but...
Yeah, oh yeah, I think the email would have come through regardless.
Yeah. I am actually now genuinely curious to see how much would have changed, depending on, if we actually withheld that info.
Well, when Symes said that she died, I got an achievement that, just at that moment. So I think, yeah, if that was different...
Congratulations! You helped kill a woman and left her child an orphan. Here's a trophy. Ah.
I don't feel special. Oh, that... You can't see it, but I am giving the portrait of Abraham Goldfells the middle finger so hard right now.
Hang on, I'll join you.
You bastard!
You should make the thumbnail for this video just a picture of you crying.
I'm actually thinking, what am I going to use for the ending, for titles and everything. Like, the second episode is going to be like, things turn bad, and then this will be like, things got worse.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we are calling it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed watching us commit horrible things. I'm gonna go home and cry now. Well, I'm already home.
On the plus side, at least we didn't struggle with this episode as much as the previous two.
No, we got through it fairly quickly.
Like, we very rarely got stuck.
Yeah, we didn't have a moment where we, like, I think we just spent like a couple of seconds and then we got back on track.
Yeah, because I remember we did, in episode 2 especially, there was like a big chunk of, okay, what do we do next?
No, that was episode 1. That was the, oh crap.
Which is ironic considering that was the one episode you played.
And I got stuck in the exact same place. Oh, this is sad. Right, I'm gonna go under my mattress and play Persona 5 while crying.
You think Persona 5's gonna cheer you up?
Yes! Maybe. I don't know.
Good luck with that.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next time. This is James Hall saying goodbye.
This is Michael Beckwith saying goodbye.
This is us logging off. See you next episode.